Does the new Xbox Ally X live up to the hype? And I think that it does. If you're a handheld gaming PC enthusiast, if this is your jam, then you're probably going to love the same because effectively what we got is a tech refresh on the Ally, but it's got the Xbox DNA infused with it. It's got a lot of integration with the Xbox Game Pass, the Xbox app built in and stuff. But there are a couple things that I really like about it that really make it tremendously better than the previous generations. And one of them is just completely apparent right here at face value. It is the controller grips on the sides. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it looked stupid. I'm just going to be frank here. I thought it looked dumb. But one of the hangups that I've had with the Asus ROG allies is that they're kind of flat. They don't have a lot of curves to them. And when you do like long gameplay sessions, they just kind of feel a little cramped in the hand. So not only do we have performance upgrades here, we got 24 gigabytes of RAM, we got a gig of storage, we got 120 hertz refresh rate, beautiful IPS panel, and all these other great things. The Z2 Extreme chip, that stuff is great. But when it comes to playability, you want something that's comfortable, something you can play for a long time, something that makes a better overall experience. And that right there, right off the top, has been something that I've really been enjoying. And two is the speakers. It doesn't matter if it's the Legion Go, it doesn't matter if it's the ROG Ally. All the ones I've played, the speakers have not been good. They've been, I can't even play Dead by Daylight on them without having headphones on because the speakers don't put out enough volume. And then the speaker quality is not so great. So even if you do turn the volume up, you still can't hear a lot of detailed sound really well. And this one blew me out of the water. Like it blew me away. It was sitting on my doorstep. It got here a couple of days ago. I was in China. I came back, walked in the front door, kissed my wife, said hi to the kids, grabbed this and started installing games. And I was just that excited about it. If you've seen my channel, I mean, I've covered the Steam Deck, I've covered the ROG Ally, the ROG Ally X, the Legion Go, Legion Go S, Legion Go S Steam Deck Edition. So I got a lot of skin invested in the portable handheld game. And yeah, the speakers are really, really good. Lots of power, a lot of good directed sound, and I can actually play Dead by Daylight on here, which I'm really happy about because it's my favorite game to play all the time. It's not something that's like a super maxed out AAA title game. I've been playing it for like 9 years, folks. And I can finally play it without headphones on, have an enjoyable experience. My hands don't get cramped up. The speakers are great. And then for all the other stuff, you get the other quality of life upgrades. So this is the upgrade we've been waiting for because as much as I love the Asus ROG Ally, the Ally X, it didn't do us any favors by using basically the same chip. The Ally X is what the Ally should have been. The Ally was fine, but the Ally X is what the Ally should have been in the first place. It should have had it should have had the powerful chipset, but it should have had more storage, more RAM, better battery, all that great stuff. Just because they were really lacking. Now, don't get me wrong. None of the handheld gaming PCs have particularly good battery life. If you want to play emulators on here, if you want to play games that are not super demanding, you can get a couple hours out of it. But yeah, if you want to play Warzone on here, you're going to get like an hour. Like, basically, if you play these things maxed out, I can get about 3 or 4 Dead by Daylight games in, and I get, maybe a little over an hour, hour and a half max. So there's still something you're going to want to play largely on a charger, but that's not really a problem because it's not the fact that you want to play it on the battery, which the battery is, it's okay on here. It's that you want to get away from sitting in a chair staring at your monitor and you just want to casually play some of these games, or you want to play some of them on the go. So I like to carry these when I go on trips. I like to take them because I can't pack up my gaming PC and take it with me. I don't want to take my laptop all the time because then I got to take a controller. I got to pack all this other extra stuff. So the portability factor is I can take it with me. I can lay in bed and play it. I can play it on the couch. I can play it on the plane. I can get away from sitting here at my office space where I'm looking at my computer desk right here playing my game like I always do, and I can play it in a more comfortable, relaxed place, play things on the go. And I just really love the controls. And the controls on here are good too. Maybe it's just me mentally, but the joysticks I think feel a little better and tighter. The buttons feel pretty sharp, which they already did. So the Ally X really tuned things up a little bit. Again, the Ally X is what the Ally should have been, and now the ROG Ally, like the Xbox Ally X, is top notch. Now they do have the lower graded version, which is still fine, and it's going to have a lot of these quality of life improvements, but it doesn't have the same level of power. This right here really is what we were waiting for with the next gen stuff. And there were so many that they tried to put out a stopgap to try and, I guess, sell another handheld unit, right? Before, like, to milk it one last year or one last iteration before the new stuff could come out. So this is just, I think, the beginning in that department. I think they did a good job. It is expensive. There's no way around it. This is a luxury good. This is a $999 handheld. Probably, if you want to get one early on, you'll find some that get returned, open box. Um, I'm sure you'll be able to get some on sale that way. Maybe some refurbs in the next couple of months. There will be price drops because here's the thing: we're right on the precipice of holiday season. Black Friday is just like a month away. So in the next probably 5 to 6 weeks, you'll probably see some deals and some sales. I think this will be a hot item for the holidays, especially because there's two different models. There's the Xbox Ally and then there's the Ally X, which is the upgraded version. So I love this thing. I think that they nailed it with the ergonomics. I've played them all. I played the Steam Decks, the Legion Goes, the Allies. This is the best whenever it comes to holding on to it. Ergonomics, the button configurations are solid. It feels like it really feels like you're kind of playing on an Xbox controller, and I think they nailed that. And I think that's important. Plus, again, you got all the Xbox stuff that's built in here. That's great. But at the end of the day, when you load it up, it still runs Windows. So you got your Steam Deck, your Steam stuff, you got your Epic Game stuff in your Play Store, your Riot, all those different things. EA, install it, play it, enjoy it, and then your Xbox stuff as well. And it's neat because you can go ahead and press the Xbox button, and then it fires up. You've got some of the Xbox overlay things. I think the software on here is pretty good. The overlay, the UI, the integration, Xbox social stuff, that's also important. And then, yeah, take advantage of your Xbox Game Pass and download and play the games. It's pretty cool. So I wish it was more native. I wish they had I wish it were a handheld Xbox. It doesn't really feel like a handheld Xbox. It feels like just a collaboration to me between Asus and Microsoft with the Xbox stuff. It would be kind of cool if they had an actual Xbox. So just like we have Steam Deck, it'd be cool if they had an Xbox OS button where you could fire it up and you had access to your actual Xbox library. Effectively, this is just the Xbox Game Pass with DNA from some of the software stuff infused in with it. But overall, I really like this thing. Really enjoying it. Speakers are amazing for a handheld gaming PC. Ergonomics, controllers, top notch. Performance with the Z2 Extreme. It is so good, and it's so nice because all you have to do is just pop it up to the command center, go in. I had it cranked out. I was playing on 25 watts, and Dead by Daylight ran like an absolute champ. I've installed like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hopefully, I'm finally going to get around to beating that. So I've got a laundry list of stuff that I want to play on here, but also older stuff. Like I want to replay Fallout 3. I love Fallout 3. I've got that installed on here. Left 4 Dead 2, Resident Evil 4, Tony Hawk Pro Skater remake, the HD, such a fun game. So that's what I love about this. It's a wide range of stuff you can play. You can play AAA games. Of course, it's 1080p, so that's going to really help out with the resolution. But yeah, performance-wise, I'm really enjoying it, and I think there's some nice upgrades here. So if you've been on the fence, waiting to get one, waiting to pull the trigger, this is the best one yet, and I think so far it lives up to the hype, at least for me anyway. So that's all I got. If you have any questions, comments, gripes, concerns, complaints, all that stuff, please, of course, go to the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.